We're going to Aoba Park. We made it to Aoba Park.
Yes.
Stars map equipped right now. Good. Still got to work with, alright? Jeez. Everyone's just dying. It's just great. Battle again. Spell it. Let's go. You should spell it again. Start no mutation that no mutation that wants. Well, I want spin items, so skills. Spells, rise. And this person will die.
I'm a champion.
How I think big as a park gotta be anyway.
You know, it's gotta have a nice scenic area for everyone to enjoy.
No.
Well, now.
You like Mudo? I don't need to bring him back. Just give me the mutation that one game. You can't keep hiding it from me. Huh. I was there the whole time, okay. I've seen the sheer level of copium people have had to justify the bad quality of Persona 3 portable remaster.
Oh,
People have been bending over backwards to justify its bad quality.
bruh.
Such as, it's not a remaster, it's literally called remaster. It literally has remaster in name. Bruh. I was saying, what do you expect when a PSP game is blown up to a TV size? Atlas themselves said the game looked great. The game looked great when put on a big TV. You literally cannot say that when the company themselves went, it looks great on a TV.
Nah, bro.
Y'all had your expectations too high. People were not expecting, or there were some idiots expecting a remake, but no, they expected a remaster. No, it's got remastered, Persona 4 Golden, and it looks better than, it's better than that. You know, it's got remastered, Persona 5 Royal, also a higher quality than the Persona 3 Portable Remaster. Like, what is this desperate need to justify a bad remaster?
Nobody can ever be happy. Like, come on, man.
Oh, you understand? These are people who are just saying to be grateful for what is essentially a bad port, but bad remaster. And it's like people saying you should just be happy. It's like no, they're charging you $20 for a bad remaster. And some people try to use that. It only costs $20. You expect it better? Yes, Persona 4 Golden remaster exists. So yes, you expect better. What is that take? You know, something that doesn't manage to botch up the freaking backgrounds.
Bruh.
Oops. Accident hit escape. Good thing we fell down for once. Doesn't botch up the backgrounds and also botch up the audio. But apparently that's too much to ask for. And also the fact that they didn't add any quality of life improvements. And if someone tries to once again tell me what took so long for that one? And someone tries to tell me they added a quality of life improvement, you can now quick save. I'll forever say, just like saying your game is portable, quick save is not a back in the box feature. I am not gonna applaud you for adding in a feature that the consoles themselves literally already do. Rest mode has existed since what? Time of the DS? You are not getting praise for putting in quick save. Especially since, you know, it's quick save and not actually saving. This is actually saving the game. Quick save just adds essentially a save point that gets deleted once you load it up. Like, bruh. What else? Oh yeah, you get to alter the game's difficulty, like in Persona 4 Golden's release. Oh great, thanks. You know, except for the part where you forgot to not tie the game's freaking cost of the compendium to game difficulty. I mean, you get to switch the game from hard mode back to normal in order to get better compendium prices over and over. Because for some reason those are tied to the same thing. Enemies right slightly above us, yet they deal so much more damage. That's holy hell, I got a lot of SP. Look at Maya's SP.
Wow.
Because our hall's off limits, they can't let you through.
Motherfucker, I came all this way.
Trying to work all this. What is third pass way over here? That's for just fine, doesn't count. Finding a game. Where is the guy? We're looking for at Aoba Park. Let's go with that. Hey, you know what else the quality of life feature people wanted? Manual skill inheritance.
Yeah.
And to anyone going, Nocturne HD had that, but Japanese fans had to complain about it. Here's the thing, people. If fans had to complain about the previous remaster for not having a feature, don't you think you would have added it to the next remaster?
That was too much work.
What kind of defense is that? That's not even getting to the fact that you're literally you're essentially paying money for a freaking upskilling job by a freaking upskilling program where you can literally do yourself on emulator. Except the difference is the emulator upskiller the public have access to is of higher quality than the one actually used by a professional company. Hey, you heard that right?
Okay.
The fan upscaler is a higher quality than the one the company that the outsourced the project to actually used.
Fucking rip.
And if that wasn't enough, they also didn't even credit the new localizers.
That's a yikes.
Each of their remasters have the games localized into more languages, and they didn't get credited.
Good lord, the fucking spawn rate is ridiculous here.
Welcome to Classic Persona. Can I take your order?
Bro, like when we were in the other area, at least it gave you like quite a few steps, and here it's like, oh, 2 steps, boom, battle again. Like, let me breathe.
Welcome to Classic RPGs. May I take your order? And yes, this is an issue that will continue to persist in the PS2 era. Oh, look, a new skill. And this is an issue that they persisted into the PS2 eras. It's called bad. It's called bad encounter rates. I had to note in the P1 playthrough, I would just spam Estoma because I'll always be higher level than the enemies. Hence why to you it may seem like in that playthrough that there weren't actually many encounters. The answer was I was so powerful the enemies, the demons didn't want to bother fighting me. Welcome to an issue that has persisted for a long time, and people are conflicted on whether or not they'd rather have random encounters or something like what P3 through P5 does. Because either one has its own flaws. Random encounters, you get encounters and you can't see it coming. The way P3, P4, P5 do it. Congrats, you have an encounter in the middle of the hallway. I wouldn't exactly call that avoidable in a sense. And the fact that you also have the issue of, well, games like P3 and P games like those games try to have the whole entire thing of you can see those enemies. Do you know what those games also do? Have enemies spawn right in front of you to jump you. It's one of those things I don't get. People like, but in games like this, I feel like I'm not always being surprised. It's like, great. What about these moments when they literally jump you? Like Persona 5, where the higher your alert meter is, the more likelihood enemies will literally just spawn in front of your face and immediately smack you.
Yeah.
Or like you're playing Soul Hackers 2, which does that exact thing. Or Tokyo Mirage Sessions, and SMT4, which will literally spawn like 4 to 5 enemies right in front of you, so you can't avoid them. Nothing like those games, am I right? Those are totally avoidable counters. We were too weak to form a pact with them. Apparently we're not good enough.
Fucking Park is its own city.
I know not what you mean.
I'm champion.
One of these days will give me the mutation I want. Alrighty, people. Oops. There you go. Also, miraculously give your answer on why it seems like every Tom, Dick, and Harry, as you put it, can go into the Velvet Room. The answer is, in the first 3 Persona games, the people who go into the Velvet Room are people who already have a persona.
Yeah, and then you said in the rest they wanted to make you feel special and unique, so that's why it's only the protagonist that goes in.
Well, the fact that I didn't mention the part the only people who have a persona could go in.
Ah.
I tell you, I didn't mention that part. Man's mad about recent Atlas. Listen, Jack Frost, you're still a mascot, we swear. Hold on a second. You gotta be mad. You gotta be pissed at me. You gotta take it out on me.
Dude, Jack Frost. Jack Frost throwing hands.
Listen, man. We still have strikers, okay? We still got strikers, okay? You're still a mascot. Don't worry. Still strikers exist. And for those who know, you know. And for those who know, when it comes to strikers and Jack Frost, you know.
I wouldn't trust a muscle drunk from a trash can.
I know what you mean.
That shit's spiked.
So, we trust everything from a trash can. It worked in Bioshock Infinite. You think Atlas will revive their other IPs that exist that people continue to ignore because Persona exists?
What other IPs?
Hey, you just said the problem right there. Atlas has other IPs aside from Megaten? What do you mean, Kenny? Hey, question, what is... I told you before what that Persona Q's gameplay is based off another franchise. What franchise did I say?
The only thing I know from Atlas is SMT, Persona, and Soul Hackers.
You literally just said nothing but Megaten. You could have just said, okay, all I know of Atlas is the Megaten franchise.
Oh, they're all classified as Megaten? Okay.
Anything that is SMT or a spin-off of it is Megaten. I told you this. Megaten stands from Megami Tensei, hence it's the double story Megami Tensei. Then they made their own thing, Shin Megami Tensei. Anything associated with that is Megaten. So that includes, that basically means mainline. That means you have mainline. You have Persona. You have Double Summoner, which also means Soul Hackers. Also means Soul Hackers. Soul Hackers 2. You also got Double Survivor, Majin Tensei, etc., etc. As a giant list. Demi Kids, Demi Children. All that stuff. And sometimes, just listen, can I reveal my identity now? As you know, the police and mafia are essentially being controlled by Tatsuzo's organization. Not just the police, the media, and even the giant companies have the roots of the New World Order spread around them. New World Order, you say? What's their objective? What is Tatsuzo planning? Obviously, you're skeptical, but I gave you all that I know. If you don't talk, they will just bust in the station to corner Shimazu and Togashi. No, you alone are not capable of that. They are above the law. If you move now, you'll end up like your father. You know my father? They are still taking you lightly. I want you to find hard evidence of a conspiracy and expose Tatsuzo. No, not all the police and government are in his hands. There are people other than you who are investigating the organization. Currently, I'm the only one who knows this. Conspire with them and trade information. Here are photographs of them. Wait, I still need to ask. Isn't this voyeurism? I mean, Nyla's getting off on it. It's just too fishy. I don't trust him. No, I think we can trust him. That was the voice of a man atoning for his sins. Well, how are we gonna find them with just these pictures? I got just spread rumors. Let's go to Kozunoha. But yeah, about to say, you literally mentioned all things for the same franchise, yes?
Then I don't know anything else.
Atlas has Trauma Center. There's tons of things they've technically published, not developed themselves. People technically count Vanillaware games, even though Atlas publishes them, not develops them. Like 13 Sentinels, people count stuff like 13 Sentinels or Odin Sphere, even though Atlas publishes them, not makes them themselves. You got Trauma Center. You got Snowboard Kids.
Wait, Trauma Center?
Yes.
Oh shit! I actually played one of those games on the DS.
The artist of Trauma Center is literally the current artist of Persona.
Oh.
Like the art style of Trauma Center should be the art style of Persona 3 through 5 should be able to be recognized because the same artist for Trauma Centers.
Oh fuck!
So we don't even know their names. We should just throw them out with a rumor. I'm so smart. You say, but we don't know what kind of people they are. It's hard to spread rumors about people you don't even know. But it has to be interesting to people, or what become a rumor. What kind of rumor are you going to use? Don't worry, I got it all planned out. A man or woman who has key information to this case will appear at Parabellum. So the two actually do show up with a picture of them, you know? Fool, they'll stand out like crazy, like I'm all set. The media's gonna jump all over it. I suppose you got a better idea. That's what I thought, you long-haired freak. So what do you think, Maya?
That will work.
How do you plan on going about this? Have you been listening to anything? I've been saying, Maya, you know what to do.
She just looked directly at the camera.
Hey, sure about this? I have a bad feeling about this. Sarazar-kun is pretty hot-headed. I thought we'd be able to talk right at it, so I guess I'll have to try. Fine, sure I'll lost Sama handles the media. I've seen these two before. Maybe not. What will the rumor be, Armando?
Man.
Man has picked the canonical answer. Thanks to this version of Eternal Punishment, you have picked the official canonical answer.
Well, no.
I say that because in order to unlock Tatsuya Scenario Part 2, you have to get the man option. In case you're thinking, does this choice really matter? There are two different dungeons depending on who you pick.
Wow.
The man option is the canonical one, but the woman option is the actual good dungeon.
Oh.
It's the actual good dungeon. It also has my favorite line in all the Persona history.
Can you say it or no?
I can't say it because of the fact that it's Eternal Punishment on PS1. They decided it'd be funny slash mature if they put in bleeps for swear words. So I legitimately have no idea what the line is.
Oh.
I would literally have to say the words, "You're no different than me. I'm gonna bleep your bleep and bleep it."
Wow, now.
That's the meaning for you. Just like Maya said, they've got ears everywhere.
Did you switch it back?
I thought I did.
No, the stream paused.
Hey, let me so lose. You don't want to do the short straw. This isn't my style. Why don't you get Suo to do this? Your style, huh? And what exactly is your style? You know what to do, right? Yeah, but... Anyway, let's talk about life or what to do with it. I thought I figured it out when I became an adult, but reality is harsh. I just got more confused. Why are you telling me this? I don't know. Just you seem to have a purpose. I was just wondering what kind of life you lived. Flashback, flashback. Oh, not flashback. Present day. Present day. Present day. It's getting chilly. You alright? Are those people really going to come? So are they two gonna get it right? I'm worried.
Let's think positive.
Well, either way, we'll play it by ear. What's so funny? I know what you're thinking. I'm the guy who worries too much. I've always been like that. Do you get tired of who you are?
Sometimes.
I see. Life doesn't always turn out the way you want it to. At least for Tatsuya. Who is this man? We have now cornered that apparently has all the information. How I choose to live has nothing to do with you. You want sympathy? Ask someone else. Amano. Where is that good for nothing little? She's not going after Scoop. Just damn, they're quick. Nothing we can do now. Let's get this over with. Yeah, you think you're so smart? Well, mister, you got another thing coming. We could just keep your damn secrets, you know? The whole world doesn't revolve around you. Those are some mad acting skills you got. Okay, then. You're too damn needy. That's why men always run away from you, you seedy woman. What did you just say? Damn, girl, watch that shit. Are you still drunk? I see how it is, because you want some more, huh? No, Amada said... Hey, fight somewhere else, will you? The story's getting away. What? Where?
Oh, Rip get dunked on!
Ah!
Oh no!
Let them in.
Manly man.
Never seen a man more manly. Look at his arms. You guys ready to put on a show? This is Kei Nanjo. He is renting this room, and his friend Eriko Kirishima told him our story. Nice to meet you. I'm Kei Nanjo. Head of some of Japan's biggest companies. A persona user who awakened as a result of the Sebek scandal.
Oh, it's so good to see him again.
Nice to meet you. My name is Eriko Kirishima. You can call me Ellie. Like Nanjo, she was awakened by a past incident. She's a big fan of their cult. She works as a model, but...
Love the familiar faces.
So, why were you guys investigating the New World Order? Do you know a guy named Hitsutaka Shinjo? Just a name? He's Hatsuto's secretary, but his work history and his details come up blank. He's like a shadow. The truth is that Shinjo might actually be Takahisa Kandori, to rumors circulating around political arenas. Kandori, the president of Sebek Corp, was he responsible for that accident in Mikage-cho? Isn't he dead? That's what we thought. 3 years ago, he planned to destroy the world until we stopped him. While chasing the shadow of a dead man, you arrived at Tatsuzo, huh? The little girl over there, too? I was researching the relationship between the popular Wang Long forgers and the case. Then I ran to Kei by chance. But after listening to your stories, I realized that all the incidents are connected. It's obvious that the New World Order needs the Jokers for some reason. And the Joker craze has some tie-in to Wang Long. I wonder if they're using the readings to spread information. Different rumors. They're creating Jokers, sorting out people's fortunes, so the curse is used more. Sounds ridiculous, but look at it now. I see, there's nothing as enviable as another person's good fortune. But why? That's the thing we should ask the head of the NWO. The kidnapped Jokers were supposedly taken to a nearby science laboratory. Shinjo goes in and out of there often. I got a hold. Wang launches his schedule, showing a TV show later on today. We'll have to split up. It would be greatly appreciated if all you could help Kirishima can handle the fortune teller on her own. Alright, leave the TV station to me. Yes, manly man. And Matsuoka, I must warn you, what Kei-sama is doing has nothing to do with Naoto Corporation. Remember this. With a built body and a mean glare, he's Naoto's rather rude bodyguard. Seems to be against Naoto's actions. Of course, you will not speak of Kei-sama's actions. If you do, you regret it. Do not forget that. I want to assume the threat by no civilians, but gets fine for Persona users. Hey, Mono, what the hell did you tell me to say? What does seedy woman mean? Of course she'd get angry. What about Mr. Kandori? If the telling is being used for evil, I can't let Wang Lanchizu get by with it. Well, what is gorgeous? This is the hotel part of his penthouse. Rich people are different. I'm on our stocks and the happenings of the political world from here. We don't know whether they'll strike next. I must refuse. What Kei-sama is doing has nothing to do with Naoto Corporation. Remember this. Speaking of that, I forget that. The laboratory has tight security. It's possible to trip from the ground, but there's always a way in through the sewers. Go to the sewage plant. They made trendy high-class stores in the Hotel Plaza. Did you already go? There's another entrance across from here in the south wing. Why don't you go take a look? Sooner or later, Nanjo Kamari became a pro user during the Sebek scandal.
Oh, that's fucking cool. Yeah,
it starts with eyes and meow. Weird. Okay, weird persona from to start with. Yes, whichever option you pick is the one you'll do their dungeon, and is also the one who drew temporary joins the party.
Nice.
And also he has in the English dub one of the dumbest English dub lines that people enjoy because how stupid it sounds. I cannot even recite it.
Oh.
It is long, it is goofy, and it is why we like Nanjo.